Ladies, you are never going to meet an individual that is more supportive of you owning a dog that makes you feel safer. However, there are a couple of ways that these dogs can get you into more trouble than they're worth. So listen up while I talk you through it. The first preeminent value this dog is going to provide you day to day is deterrent value. It doesn't matter if your dog is a flop of a Rottweiler or a Doberman or a German Shepherd that would lick an intruder to death. It's the visual deterrent value, the fact that you have one when someone else that a criminal might prey on doesn't, puts you in the too hard basket. Next thing you need to think about is, do you have this rose-colored picture in your head of your dog's actual ability? If you do, you can wind up leaning on that and wind up in a lot more problems than it's worth. So if you do have a dog that is legitimately protective, in this scenario, you're walking past the local strip of shops, there's 3 shitbag young men, they're all got their hoods on in a group leaning against a shop window. You're not on their radar. They've probably clocked you, but you could probably just walk past. Your dog sees them and says, these guys are mad sus. Now your dog starts growling at them as you pass by 4 or 5 meters away, and the closer you get, the louder the growling gets. So these guys start taking umbrance at the fact that your dog is carrying on at them, and now you're in the crosshairs of their attention. So they start walking closer saying, hey, is your dog racist? Hey, why does your dog hate us? Whatever their bullshit reason for fucking with you is. The closer they get, the more intense your dog's behavior gets. Your dog wants to pull towards them and give them the good news, but you need to be getting the fuck away. And if you're a smaller chick and that's a larger dog, a 30 kilo dog and a 50 kilo chick, that is a lot of strength in the dog's favor. Now the dog's working against your safety, not for your safety. Number one thing, you need to build that dog in such a way that you have a ton of influence over its behavior. The training that you have has to be high quality. It has to stand up. Not just control, real influence over that dog is what's going to keep you safe. And also remember that whilst that dog is with you, it can infer the benefit on your safety. If you have friends over for a meal, that dog can't look after you if it's locked in the bedroom. If you are going to a local market to buy some stuff, but your dog is way too much and you leave it in the car while you go in there, what you need to understand is you're now vulnerable. So across the board, we keep coming back to deterrence is the number one value. Beyond that, don't have rose-colored glasses thinking that your dog is a tough guy when he's not, because you may rely on it and it's simply not there when you need it. And then you need to build that dog in such a way that you have tons of influence over its behavior, which will eventually include control, because you can't afford for that dog to get you into more trouble than he ever would have gotten you out of.